a movie that tried to parody Hollywood action flicks without being a Hollywood action flick, right? 1993, John McTiernan, yes, the guy who did Die Hard,
And Predator.
and Predator. Um, it's it's part meta comedy, part bombastic action movie, and part fever dream, where Arnold Schwarzenegger fights both cartoon cats and existential dread. It's messy, it's loud, it's overlong. It's wonderful in its weirdness. You've got this great plot where Danny Madigan, who's a movie obsessed New York kid, he gets a magic golden ticket, and it transports him inside the latest Jack Slater action movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's ultimately playing himself. Right, it's just a big caricature of himself and all the characters he's played. But inside the movie world, it's physics don't matter, cliches are law, and Danny's trying to convince Jack that he's fictional. There's a glass eye villain, Charles Dance. The real world and movie collide. The characters come into the real world and then make their rules apply in our world. There's just overconfidence there, right? It's coming off of Terminator 2. Everyone thought it was going to be the biggest movie ever, and they rushed it to release a week after Jurassic Park. Oops. Totally bonkers. 1 minute there's a Looney Tunes cat cop voiced by Danny DeVito. The next it's Hamlet with Uzis. It's like 3 movies crammed into one. It's parody, action, and heartwarming kid fantasy. And it's one of those this could qualify for a guilty pleasure movie of mine, because even though I haven't seen it in a long time, just thinking about it makes me smile. There's ridiculous moments there. Arnold goes Hamlet, to be or not to be, and he lights a fuse, not to be. The villain over explaining things and using cliches incorrectly. It's 360 degrees would be a full loop. You turn back to the place where you started. It flopped so hard, but if you watch it now, it's like you see the gloriousness of it. You give it that space, and there's so many zingers. It's such a send up of Hollywood and action movies of the time. It's so bad it's good.
Interestingly enough, I've never seen that movie. To me, at the time, I was too cool for school. Remember that mid 90s? I had a chip on my shoulder. So to me, that was just it was below me. And I want to see it because I think it has its place in the history of cinema, especially Arnold Schwarzenegger's kind of trajectory. And but that's one of the few movies I've seen. Haven't seen Raw Deal and with him. I've seen bits of Kindergarten Cop. So there's a lot of movies in his filmography that I haven't seen. So that's probably one I should see.
I think you'd like Last Action Hero because it's you're a movie guy at heart, right?
Yeah,
and it's a movie about movies. It's Willy Wonka, meets
Ticket.
explosions. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely put that on the list. Actually, it's always been on the list. So this one, I'm gonna do a little like you did, and kind of do a old man brain. What is it?
An honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Jesus, I'm losing it, dude. Let me get back to my list here.